What was it about this story that appealed to you so much? Because you've been part of so many great stories that we've loved across the years.
It wasn't the story so much, it was the company. To be with all this great roster of talents, Well, I couldn't. And I know them all. I think there are only 2 or 3 actors in the whole thing who I hadn't worked with before. I worked with Sir Ben twice. I've known Helen most of my life, and Pierce and I killed each other in our first film, Long Good Friday. Actually, I didn't kill him; he killed me.
But knowing them that well gives you a certain level of trust, which you're able to work.
Even though we haven't seen most of us for years, there is that initial nervousness about how are we all going to be after the passage of time. That went. It was like getting into a warm bath. It felt sort of welcome and support.
and for you play some very moving scenes. This story, for me, I felt was very childlike in many ways because it has the simple joy of just exploring and solving mysteries, but it also does touch on some very sensitive subjects in with a very deft touch, I think.
Well, I hope so. I hope that side of it comes across too.
Yeah.
There's also there's a strange, isn't there, a sort of second level of the film where it's sort of capturing the Downton Abbey audience. Yeah. So you think, residential homes, if they're all going to be like this is what we've got to look forward to.
And it would be fabulous to have if you were to have all the actors together in a home like that. Who would be your top 3 to add to this list?
To add to this? That's a leading question. Which actors do you want to see in a residential care home? Not sure I should answer that.
You're not contractually obliged to. But were you aware of the Richard Osman story before? Had you read the book?
No. I'm keeping it all pure.
So to be exposed to that for the first time, and then realise that you're going to do this with such a great crowd of actors, is that a kind of a nice place to be at this point?
Oh yeah, it's a great honour and a privilege really to be seen. Yeah, I mean, I've been working with them all over the years, but there have been large gaps when we haven't seen each other for years. So to be suddenly brought together like this is a terrific honour and a sort of tribute, I think. Mainly a tribute to the fact that I'm still alive.
I know, right? We have to be alive to do this stuff.
That's right.
Just a quick
Otherwise, they'll find there are plenty of people who are living and look as though they're dead.
And just quickly, there seems to be almost closing the circle slightly on this, in that, of course, my first experience of you on screen was in Raiders, and Steven Spielberg is here overseeing this whole thing.
Steven flew in one day for lunch on the shoot, and he said he'd watched the movie and hadn't recognised me in it. I've got that big heavy beard and things, He said he had to go through twice to see it was still me. It was great meeting him again. He was terribly moving actually, because he said Raiders was such an important film for me. I said, it was a film for you? What about for me? Changed my life.
Well, it's fantastic to meet you. I really enjoyed watching the film, and I'm sure everybody's going to love it. So enjoy your evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey you guys!